This is the point of OONI'S life where he has finally, completely and totally given up on bringing Queen Naomi back. Yes, he understands there are some rules guiding the people of Ile Ife, and he is not that kind of person that actually breaks the rule just because he wants something. But due to desperation of getting Queen Naomi back, he has tried that severally. And what is the end product? Nothing actually. Nothing has come back from Oni breaking the rule because of Queen Naomi. So Queen Naomi has already made it clear to him that she herself doesn't want to be in on anything he's trying to do for her, because she understands that if she gets into it, then there is going to be a huge problem and a huge gap that is going to manifest between her and between Oni. So she doesn't want any problem or any situation at all. So that is why Oni himself has now finally done his best. Well, as it is now, Oni has given all that he can to be where he is, and he has already realized that if he continues in this manner, there is no way he is going to get Queen Naomi, and he has already accepted his fate. So he doesn't want anybody to come in between what he is having with Queen Naomi now. So he will make the matter a whole lot complicated. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the OONI of Ife Palace. Right now, OONI's decision about Queen Naomi, it has already reached the point whereas he has no right to answer to anybody. And instead of him making a right decision, he has left every single thing to the gods of Ile Ife. A whole lot of time, Oni has gotten advices from them about what he can do to rescue Queen Naomi, how he can even do it, and what else he can put into motion to make sure that all of his plans come into place. But yes, Oni has been going through so much stress, so much work, and he has already realized that if he wants to begin whatever he wants to do right now, he has to make a point. He has to prove to every single person that he is not who he was before. But the Ile Ife gods are tired of whatever shenanigans Oni has going on with Queen Naomi. Yes, we all know Queen Naomi has never gotten involved in any sort of thing like that, and she understands the consequences of disobeying the gods of Ile Ife. And Oni understands that Queen Naomi is not that kind of woman ready to break rules just because of a single or particular person. So the decision of Oni and Queen Naomi getting back together has been finally, yes, it has been handed down back to the Ile Ife court. All of a sudden, we will get to understand that if Oni had not taken these decisions, there will be something that will go in his life. And we understand that if he wants to begin all of this his troubles, if he wants to begin whatever topic he has going on, he has to make sure that he does it right. He has to make sure that he proves his point to everybody. And proving your point to every single one of them, it has been so hard for Oni from the beginning up until this moment, and he understood. He understands that if he tries to play his part, and if he did not play it well, it is going to be a huge mess for him and also all of his singular oloris planning to put an end to Queen Naomi. They all understand that there is trouble lingering around Queen Naomi's head, but they won't want to get into it because they know that something will definitely come up, and that something is going to render all of them useless. Because if they don't do what is right at this point, then when exactly do they want to do it? It might seem as a shock to all of them, but Oni himself understands that there is nothing he can do again to save himself. There is no single thing he can do to save himself, even if he is trying to. It will all be like joke for him. But now, he now understands. The Ile Ife gods are not joking anymore, because Oni has taken wrong decisions right from the beginning of when he wanted to bring Queen Naomi up until this moment. And now they understand that if they don't put an end to whatever he's planning to do, then it is going to be a whole lot worse than they could actually think of it. It is going to be so much worse than they could actually picture it in their heads. So Oni has decided to take the cut and now finally say that, well, If Queen Naomi has a say in his life, it should be as quickly as possible, rendering all of the other Oloris useless to any decision that the people of Ile Ife want to make, and any decision that everybody has for him. It will all be like something that Oni is definitely proud of. But Oni has never been proud of anything that is going to bring Queen Naomi pain. And that is one thing we need to know. If there is anything Oni wants, if there's anything Oni has been searching for, it is peace between the Oloris and Queen Naomi. But recently, the peace that we are busy talking about, it has never been possible, because the Oloris anyhow have a finger in whatsoever he and Queen Naomi have going on. So bringing it down to this fact, Oni has to make sure he does what he can do very fast, and he does it quickly, because if he doesn't end up well, then I don't know when exactly he can bring back Queen Naomi. It is uncertain, because the life of Queen Naomi now, the decision for Oni to make now, all lies in the hands of the Ile Ife gods. So definitely they have enough talk, they have enough say, they have enough intervention now. So it is up to Oni to now make a final decision. Is he going to deny the Ile Ife gods the opportunity to make things right between him and Queen Naomi, or he continues with all this menace he's busy doing around? Let us not forget that the Oloris were all part of this when it all started, and they are still a part of it when it's still beginning. So it is up to Oni to make a final decision. Either he is ready for it or he is not. Anyway, there is still going to be punishment if he doesn't obey the rules. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye.